Okay, you guys, to be honest, HGB's Sublimation HGB, this clear stuff right here might be my favorite hack. I'm telling you guys, this is absolutely amazing. Now, I do have to wash it so that we can make sure, but this may be my favorite sublimation hack, y'all. I don't know. Y'all know glitter is old faithful. You get what I'm saying? Glitter is good. We all know what glitter can do. You know, it's a little thicker, but this right here, this sublimation hack right here, you guys, absolutely success. Let me show you what happened with it. Do you guys see this? Do you see this? Okay, so this is absolutely amazing. It's soft, it's flexible, it's so many things. I'm gonna get right into the video. So let's just do the intro and get into the video. After we can talk about it, but just know that this video will be jam-packed with gems. We are going to design in Canva. We're going to show you, you could design it in Cricut. Would have been fine in Cricut. We're gonna do the Cricut print and cut larger outside of beta. So we got a beta this time, y'all. Real Cricut print and cut larger. We are going to sublimate hack onto a 100% cotton BELLA+CANVAS shirt. This is glossy, so y'all see it's glossy. I will be getting matte to show you that one too. I have so much stuff in this video. I just want you guys to enjoy it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And we're going to talk more at the end. So let's just get into the video. Hey now, it's your girl, ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new. And if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Let's just jump into the video. Then we got to talk at the end. So meet me at the end. Watch the whole video. It's a little longer. But if y'all know my longer videos, y'all know they're jam-packed with gems on gems on gems. So jump into the video and meet me at the end so we can talk somewhere. Let go. Okay, guys, today we are going to be using HTV Rant's Sublimation HTV. This Sublimation HTV was specifically suitable for sublimation on 100% cotton light colored clothing, okay? And this is glossy. It literally gives you every single step that you can take if you're using scissors, if you're using a cutting machine, the warm tips, the cutting parameters, the weeding. It shows you the heat press information. Everything, if you're using an HTV Rant heat press or medium heat press, all the notes, everything that you need to know is included. And the only thing I put on there was it's in Celsius, so I put it in Fahrenheit because that's what I personally use. All right, so we are going to go ahead and see how this goes today. I will be using my Cricut Maker for the cutting machine. I will design in Canva and print out and everything using my Mac in Cricut. I will be using none other than BELLA+CANVAS. This is, of course, 100% cotton. And we're going to see if it do what it do, baby. The heat press is officially warm. And we're about to see how this turns out. I'm super duper excited. So let's go. We are inside of Canva, and I'm going to just show you what I did. I used 3000 by 3000 pixels, which I went to custom size, and then I went to 3000 by 3000 pixels, okay? I'm just going to click here and just make it again. So what I did was I used my girls. These are my girls from my Do Dream On Etsy account, and I'll show you that. And all I did, I was trying to figure out what words I wanted to put up under there. The font I used was Barbie from Creative Fabrica, but all I did was I grabbed my uploads and I grabbed both of my girls with the transparent backgrounds, okay? And then what I did was I brought her to the front, so her shoulder could be in front of hers. You do it however you want. But what I did was I took my girl right here and I flipped her so that they could be holding their martinis on different sides. Really, really simple. Okay, and then I put them shoulder to shoulder because they are girlfriends, they are besties, they are all of those things, and they just love each other because they're girls. All right, and then what I did was I went to Elements and I used Sparkle. Okay, so you can use whichever one you want, and I went and put it on their martini glasses. I'm assuming they're martinis. You can use whichever one you want though. It doesn't have to be that one. It could be whichever one you want. But whichever one you use, I think I used this second one. And then how you get these, you could search sparkle, you could search glare, you could search things like that. Let's see. So you could search sparkle, you could search, and this is the one that I used. The specific name is White Sparkles and Lens Flare Light. So I'm going to start that one because I use that one a lot. And it's free for Canva Pro. It gives you other keywords that you can use. I can add it to a folder, a collection, etc. I started, so it's in my favorites, okay? So once I got the sizing in the place that I wanted it, I just duplicated it and I put it over here so it could align. I think it was up a little higher on theirs. Okay. And then I went to text and then I just made it larger. Then I text Dream Girls. I typed Dream Girls. Then I went to my fonts and used my Barbie. Like I said, I tried a couple different other fonts, but I thought this was matching their glam. Okay, so that's something that I do with fonts. I want them to match their glam. Now, I easily could have done this inside of Cricut. However, I did not. I did it inside of Canva. And then once I got it how I wanted it, I said, okay, that's cute. I made another page, literally just copy, Command C, Command V, paste the font. I grouped all of these together. And then when I downloaded it, I did it with a transparent background. So once I downloaded this one and this one, they will go as PNGs inside of Cricut. Like I said, I could have done this inside of Cricut if I wanted to. I personally just like creating in Canva because that's my comfort zone. You figure out what works for you, but that's just my personal comfort zone, okay? Could have easily been done in Cricut as well. Alright, so I downloaded these with a transparent background, and let me show you how I uploaded them inside of Cricut. Okay guys, now that they're both uploaded, I am going to add to Canvas. And now we have both of these added to the canvas. They're extremely large, so let's make them smaller. I'm going to separate the two really quickly. And this is 11.1 by 7.54. That's actually a good size. So I'm going to make this a little larger. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select them both. I'm going to go to Align, Center Horizontally. All right. Now we have that there. And then I'm going to select this. And I am going to, let's see, it's two ways I could do it. I'm going to go to Offset really quickly. And we want that offset just, so why I'm offsetting it is because her hair, those little squiggly ends, I don't want no problems with that. So I want it to just be smooth kind of cuts. So I'm going to do it at 0.083. Actually, I'm going to go smaller. 0.069. I'm going to press apply. Excuse me. I'm going to make sure that offset is black. And then what I'm going to do, you see how that offset is like that? I'm going to take it away because I need to duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate this. So I'm right clicking, I'm duplicating it, okay? Because I want to make this one a basic cut. Because this is the one that's going to be the Sublimation HTV, okay? So now I'm going back. I'm going to offset. Offset is at 0.069. Apply. I'm making that black. I'm going to select these two and I'm going to flatten them. Now it's a print then cut. I'm going to go over to that basic cut. I'm going to go to offset. Just if you're asking why didn't I make it a basic cut after I flattened it, you cannot do that after you flatten it. At least I could not. So that's why I had to make sure I did it first, okay? And now I'm going to make it a 0.0, what I want it to be, 83. I want it to be a little bit larger than this image. I'm going to apply it. And then I am going to select both the offset. And actually, I could delete this. I could delete. Let's see if it'll work. Oops. Not that. Let's see if I could delete that. All right. So I just want that offset to be a basic cut. Okay. So now we have the basic cut. That's going to be a little bit bigger than this because that's going to be, let me make it so we can see it. That's going to be the Sublimation HTV, and I made it a little bit bigger in case it kind of shrinks. We want it all on there. It actually seemed like it could be a little bit bigger, but no, that should be good enough. I need it all the way around it. Okay, so that's gonna be the, uh-oh, what just happened? I don't want that. So that's gonna be the clear Sublimation HTV, a basic cut. The Dream Girls is going to be my Thermoflex vinyl basic cut. And then this is going to be my print then cut. Okay, so we all Gucci with this. All right. We're cool with everything, with the sizings of everything. And now we're going to, I'm going to do my print then cut last. So I want the clear HTV and my black HTV to cut first. So we're going to go to make it. We are going to mirror both of these. So it's going to do the black first, then it's going to do the clear. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and continue. So just so you know, my basic cut for the vinyl is going to be the everyday iron-on, and I always just do more. But for the basic cut for the Sublimation HTV, I'm going to be using premium vinyl. I'll come back and show you that one, okay? Okay, so it was on everyday iron-on. I do not want that setting for the clear Sublimation HTV. I'm going to set it for premium vinyl. Okay, and I'm going to do more pressure. The directions say default, but I love more, so we're going to do more. All right, so now everything is loaded. Let me see what it looks like on there. Everything looks good, so let's go ahead, load it, and have our Cricut Maker cut this out. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, so per the instructions, we have to cut on the matte side. This is the glossy side. This is the glossy paper. That's why it's kind of greenish. The glossy side goes down. The matte side goes up. And because of our image, we are going to turn it this way. Okay, so this is a new matte, so it's extremely sticky. So we are going to make sure we align it correctly on here. All right. Now it's set on there. I verify that it's long enough and wide enough. We are going to brayer it down. Okay. To make sure that the image can fit on here. And then we are going to load it inside of our Cricut Maker. All right, premium vinyl. I used more pressure. Press that arrow. It's mirrored, and we're going to go ahead and start it. All right, it's done. And because of their hair, it was a little bit, you know, different. So we're going to see. Can't see me? Okay. We're going to see. Oh, there we go. Oops. There we go. Perfect. And see, this is why I made sure I did that default. Oh, come on, paper. I did that offset because of their hair. I could have did a little bit more pressure. I need it to be perfect. Okay. There we go. All right. Nice and clean. Now it is a little part up under here. Right here. There we go. All right. Nice and clean. Ooh, that look good. Okay, so we are going to lint roll this shirt per usual. Lint roll the shirt per usual. All over. Okay. And then we're going to pre-press it. Okay. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different because I'm putting vinyl under it too. Now I could have did it all, but I didn't want to cut it so intricate and put the sublimation over that. So what I am going to do though is I want to be very careful with this because this actually goes matte side down. Okay. So this is glossy side up. The matte side is what's going to adhere to the shirt. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do about a little bit over 3 fingers. 3 fingers down. Kind of get the middle of the shirt. I could have folded it and pressed it and all of that, but I'm not doing all that for today. I'm just going to put it right here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is make sure it's straight. Okay. Put it down there. And then my words, I just want to know where my words are going to go. So I'm going to press this first, then I'm going to put my words on, then I'm going to put the sublimation on, okay? For the instructions, it says that you preheat, then you position the HTV on there with glossy side facing up. You apply heavy pressure for 10 to 20 seconds and then cold peel the clear off, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to, the pressure is already heavy. Y'all know I already have it on heavy pressure. We're gonna go ahead. Make sure this is straight. And press this. We're gonna do 20 seconds. I could have put, I'm mad because I could have put my HGV on here at the same time. All right. So, do y'all see that? All right. It's on there. Now, what I am going to do, which I should have done this at the same time, y'all. That's my fault because I'm trying to be all extra with the dang on design. I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to put the HGV on and press it. But I'm so mad at myself because I should have put the HGV on when I did this. Because the HGV is not supposed to be at 390. So I'm only going to press the HGV for 10 seconds. So now I have my HGV because I don't want it to completely melt. Or should I just wait now? I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait till it's all the way on there and then put my HGV on there. Yeah, we just going to wait. So this is a cold peel. And I am going to take it off the heat press because when it's on the heat press, it's extremely still hot. And y'all seen me do this before. I'm a brayer this down. So y'all know brayers make stuff. So I'm a brayer it down. Make sure it's nice and inside the fabric. And then I'm going to let this cool completely off before I peel it off to sublimate. And then last, I'm going to put the HGV on there. You guys, okay? I am sick. My computer messed up. I did not save it. It was all jacked up. So we're going to hope that this one work. I just went to my recording because luckily I had the recording saved. And the width was 11.15 by 7.68. We're going to hope it turned out right because... Always save. You got to save every couple seconds in Cricut. I don't know why they haven't made it to where it auto saves but that's a whole nother story. It is what it is. So we are going to go ahead and this time I think I'm going to have my Cricut cut it out. I have not done that before. And the updated, so I already know it needs 11 by 17 paper. I'm not in beta mode, as you can see at the top, like the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, watch it. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and print and cut it. I'm going to do it on the actual mat and see how it turns out. Because I've never, that I can remember, never done it. And I've not ever done it with this. So we just going to go ahead, mirror it. We're going to press continue. Now, when you send it to the printer, this is going to go behind it. So we're going to go ahead, send it to the printer. I'm going to use the dialog box so I could turn the mirror off because I have it automatically set at mirror and it'll just flip back if I did it that way. So I'm going to press print and it's going to be behind here. So I'm going to bring that down. And then we're going to, I need to see if I could change it because mine is automatically mirrored. You see that? So that's my preset. So I'm going to take it off so we can mirror it through Cricut. Okay, so we're going to see if that works. All right, first time for everything. So we're about to have it printed. Look at those colors. It's printing out from my Epson, mirrored from Cricut. My heat press is ready. Y'all look at these colors. Cosmo ink. My Epson work for 7720. These look amazing. And this is my image. Both of them, they could be found on Do Dream on Etsy. So this looks so good. It's printed out. I'm gonna use my mat. All right. I'm gonna lay it down because this mat isn't that. This mat is old. Okay. So we're gonna lay it down. I don't want it to. I don't want it to come up. So I might put a little tape on it. I'm putting a little tape on it because I don't want it to come up because this mat is old. All right. So now let's load it. All right, it was on fast and I was just talking. So let me tell you what I was saying. This is not calibrated. Anytime you're doing your Cricut, you have to make sure that you calibrate. And I forgot to calibrate. Luckily, these aren't stickers, so it's not that big of a deal. But so I just cut it off with scissors. And my heat press is acting up. So let me hurry up and do this before it messes up again. Oh, let me get the light. All the light. Okay. So this has completely cooled off. It's completely cold. So we could just peel this off. And if y'all can see, it's stuck on there. All right. And because it's glossy, you could definitely see where the clear, you could definitely see where the clear HTV is. I'm trying to hurry up before my heat press mess up again because ain't nobody got time for that. Let me show y'all up close. Okay. Let me get the light close. All right, so you can see the difference. You could clearly see where the clear sublimation is and where the cotton shirt is. So yay, it looks great. All right. So now let's take the sublimation images and we are going to turn it over because it was mirrored and we're going to align it. Taping everything down. And I'm using medium pressure. It say hard, but I'm using medium only because the hard, y'all saw what happened with the hard the last time. All right, and let's get the butcher paper. Covering that with butcher paper. Is this too far over? Hold up, y'all. I think I need to scoot it over. I'm happy I look. I think it need to be over just a little bit. I think it might be a little bit better now. Okay. All right, 392, 50 seconds. All right, y'all. Here we go. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see what peel is it. And you can warm peel the sublimation paper. So what I'm going to do is, let me turn this heat press off before it act up again. Okay. So I'm going to let it sit just for a couple seconds. Only because I don't want it to be completely cold, but we want it warm. So I'm just letting it cool off a little bit. Okay. But I do want the ink to settle in there. So we about to peel it off. Make sure it's recording. Okay. All right. Here's the moment of truth. 100% cotton shirts. Let's see if it worked out. Ooh, sookie, sookie. Hold up. Oh, oh my goodness. OMG. Y'all. Yes! Look how good. Oh, this get it off the. This is, y'all. HGV Run is the bomb. So what I'm about to do is, because I wanted to put the words on there, and I did turn the heat press off, but it's still hot. I'm about to put this at the bottom real quick. I don't want to mess nothing up. And I'm going to flip it over. So let me show y'all how good it looks, just in case somehow I mess it up. Okay, so these are my girls, found on Do Dream on Etsy shop. They are popping. Look at these colors. Look at them. OMG. Y'all, this clear the HGV Run is the bomb. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. Look how deep and good these colors showed up. Okay, y'all, real quick. I am going to put the Dream Girls and vinyl up under here. Really quick. I'm going to just give it a little bit of space. I hope I don't mess this up. So I'm putting that on up under there. And I'm going to, oh Lord, look at that. I'm going to flip it around. Bring this all the way down. Off of it. Okay. And press it real quick. So can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see that it's off. All right. Look how good that look. Do y'all see how good that look? I need y'all to see how good that look. Look, this ain't even a, look at that. Y'all, that looks amazing. Let me turn it over. Look, okay. All right. Yay! It worked. Okay. You guys, I'm so happy with this project. OMG! This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bring it over to the desk. You guys, this project is beyond amazing. You talk about a success. I cannot get over how good this turned out. Do y'all see how glossy and beautiful it is? This project is so good. I mean, so good. I am 500% in love with it. Look how good this looks. And it's so soft. I'm 100% in love with it. This was a success. Yay! Oh, I am going to show you up close kind of what it looks like. You see it is glossy. It looks amazing. I don't even know if the camera can pick up how good it looks. It looks nice. It does not look cheap. It feels soft. It is flexible. This is really amazing, guys. You know, there's a little bit of ink on the top of the hair part, but that's okay because once you wash it, that will come out. But it looks so good, you guys. You know, some hacks are like, it worked, but oh, it's okay. It may feel hard. It may not feel good. It may just seem a little weird. This feels and looks amazing. This is glossy. I will be getting matte so I can show you the difference with that. But when I say this, seriously, maybe one of my favorite hacks. It is soft. It moves. It looks so good. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up, guys, but absolutely love it. use my link down in the description on my Amazon storefront, and I'll link you to all of the products from HTV Rant. But I'm in love with this, guys. The colors are amazing. And shout out to my girls, right? These are my clip art. They are available at Do Dream on Etsy shop. All of the links for everything will be down in the description. And they look good. Oh, I just love this. I love this project. I hope you guys love it too. If you learned anything, please drop what you learned. Please share it, like it, subscribe if you have not already. Thanks y'all so much for your time. Y'all tell me that that video wasn't the bomb. Oh my goodness. Please drop down, like I already said. If you learned anything, share it, thumbs it up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But you guys, you see how amazing this looks? Now, we're going to talk about what a hack is. A hack is, this is not true sublimation, okay? True sublimation is when it goes directly from the dye and penetrates through the substrate. For instance, 100% polyester, high count polyester goes directly into there. A hack is we figure out a way to get around it. You cannot put sublimation into cotton, okay? That can't happen. But HTV Rant has one of the greatest hacks out there right now. Like I said, I do have to wash it, but you guys, the way this looks and feel is the bomb, okay? So just know this is not true sublimation. People get real, you talk about sublimation, people get real feisty. We don't do feisty over here. We do love and happiness and sharing, okay? So this is all love, happiness, and sharing. This is a hack, but this hack is absolutely amazing, okay? So we're going to do some wash updates. We're going to talk about it some more. I'll probably do a live. I have some more comparisons. We're going to get some matte. We're going to get some glossy, compare it. And we also have a surprise. So stay tuned. I have more on this hacks and this stuff from HTV Rant. But you guys, tell me honestly how you feel about this. I know some people don't like glossy. I like glossy. You know, I like extra, but I'm going to do the matte too so we can see how it looks. If you haven't seen the hack on the dark cotton, it was a cotton poly blend, but if you haven't seen the hack on that, go and watch that video. But you guys, I'm in love with this. Shout out to HTV Rant, because y'all out here big time. Y'all doing a big one with this one. Anywho, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not already, please join our Facebook group, Crafty Queen Dreamer. We love it over there. Follow me on Instagram, Do Dream On is the handle. TikTok, Do Dream On is the handle. And I love y'all. Y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. You hear? Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.